Good morning. What is up, nerds? Welcome back to the stream. We got our verse of the day. Then we're going to tackle some Valheims. All right. And I'll update the Spotify jam session here in a little bit after the Bible study session is done. Okay. So, Bible app has said that Luke chapter 16, verse 10 is today's verse of the day. And it states, "Whoever is faithful in very little is also faithful in much, and whoever is unrighteous is very little is also unrighteous in much." Interesting. Let's give it some context now. The parable of the dishonest manager. Now he said to the disciples, "There was a rich man who received an accusation that his manager was squandering his possessions. So he called the manager in and asked, 'What is this I hear about you? Give an account of your management, because you can no longer be my manager.' Then the manager said to himself, 'What will I do since my master is taking the management away from me? I'm not strong enough to dig. I'm ashamed to beg. I know what I'll do so that when I'm removed from management, people will welcome me into their homes.' So he summoned each one of his master's debtors. 'How much do you owe my master?' he asked the first one. 100 measures of olive oil,' he said. 'Take your invoice,' he told him. 'Sit down quickly and write 50. Next he asked another, 'How much do you owe?' 100 measures of wheat,' he said. 'Take your invoice,' he told him, and write 80. The master praised the unrighteous manager because he had acted shrewdly. For the children of this age are more shrewd than the children of light in dealing with their own people. And I tell you, make friends for yourselves by means of worldly wealth, so that when it fails, they may welcome you into eternal dwellings. Whoever is faithful in very little is also faithful in much, and whoever is unrighteous in very little is also unrighteous in much. So if you have not been faithful with worldly wealth, who will trust you with what is genuine? And you have not been faithful with what belongs to someone else, who will give you what is your own? No servant can serve two masters, since either he will hate one, for either he will hate one and love the other, or he will be devoted to one and despise the other. You cannot serve both God and money." The Pharisees, who were lovers of money, were listening to all these things and scoffing at him. And he told him, "You are the ones who justify yourselves in the sight of others, but God knows your hearts. For what is highly admired by people is revolting in God's sight. The law and the prophets were unto John. The law and the prophets were until John. Since then, the good news of the kingdom of God has been proclaimed, and everyone is urgently invited to enter it. But it is easier for heaven and earth to pass away than for one stroke of a letter in the law to drop out." Everyone who divorces his wife and marries another woman commits adultery, and everyone who marries a woman divorced from her husband commits adultery. There was a rich man who would dress in purple and fine linen, feasting lavishly every day. But a poor man named Lazarus, covered with sores, was lying at his gate. He longed to be filled with what fell from the rich man's table, but instead the dogs would come and lick his sores. One day the poor man died and was carried away by the angels to Abraham's side. The rich man also died and was buried. And being in torment in Hades, he looked up and saw Abraham a long way off, with Lazarus at his side. "Father Abraham," he called out, Have mercy on me, and send Lazarus to dip the tip of his finger in water and cool my tongue, because I am in agony in this flame. Son, Abraham said, remember that during your life you received your good things, just as Lazarus received bad things. But now he is comforted here, while you are in agony. Besides all this, a great chasm has been fixed between us and you, so that those who want to pass over from here to you cannot. Neither can those from there cross over to us. Father, he said, then I beg you to send him to my father's house, because I have 5 brothers, to warn them, so that they won't also come to this place of torment. But Abraham said, they have Moses and the prophets. They should listen to them. No, Father Abraham, he said, but if someone from the dead goes to them, they will repent. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, I wonder if that's some cool foreshadowing of like Jesus. But if someone from the dead goes to them, they will repent. That would be cool. I don't know if that's the exact tie-in, but that's really cool. Okay, so back to the verse at hand. Whoever is faithful in very little is also faithful in much, and whoever is unrighteous in very little is also unrighteous in much. So this is, I believe, the teaching of you can't be trusted with a lot if you can't be trusted with little. Therefore, you won't be trusted in general. And it also is just kind of a solid idea of like, if you're struggling with something small right now, you need to learn how to handle it. And you need to learn how to adjust and how to deal with it and get through this issue. Because there's going to be bigger and harder things coming along the way. And if you handle those the same way that you handle like the little things, it's going to be almost impossible. Or you're going to finally get to that big goal and it's going to be miserable because you never learned how to enjoy things in like in the more tumultuous era of life. So like right now, my wife and I, we're a single income. My wife is working full time while I'm studying game design, and I'm hoping this stream picks up enough that it can be kind of another income. But either way, um, either way, we are learning how to enjoy what we have and be wise with what we've been given. And it's tough. It's really difficult. But I feel like it's going to be really useful for now, for whenever we get to be big, and whenever I get to have my own game studio. Oh, excuse me. I had a late night and a rough morning. All right. Where is Valheim's? It's time to do things. Stuff and things. Okay. Better not put it on this screen. It's supposed to be on the other screen. Get out of here. Okay, good. All right. Sorry for the late start, everybody. I went to work out this morning, and it took longer than I was expecting. if you are a follower on Twitch, you technically can join the game. But we're having a long session Friday for anybody who follows us on Twitch can join there. Alright, let's get this jam session. There we go. Alright. Jam session is updated. If you want to be a part of that, you can listen to what I'm listening to that way. Also, it looks like I need to move the socials a little bit because it was not covering up that invite code. Alright. We'll see about making some more fire arrows. We're gonna get some more core wood, maybe some more copper, and tin if we see it. And we're gonna go see if we can purchase some other fire. Oh, I moved everything. I'm gonna replay this song. I really like this song. Do we still have any fire arrows? Nah, I know, but we still have plenty of equipment to make fire arrows. We need a bear trophy. I don't really need the knife. It's huge too. It's awesome. Bear. It took about 3 in-game days for another bear to spawn. So we may not see anything and just get some core wood from copper over, or we may see a troll. Part of me was really hoping that the heavy attack would be like him just straight up like lunging at something, like when he used the knife, but it's just a big kick over this point. Let me know if you see a bear. We're going to keep trying the same strategy here. It tends to work pretty well somehow. We've seen 2 different bears here before. So I don't know how a bear catches on fire. I'm not sure. Where's the troll cave? We've already looted it. Seeing the bear, so I'm thinking we'll just grab some. I think we'll just grab some tin, copper and some core wood, and we'll head out. There's no way I'm staying out in the dark forest at night. He ain't gonna happen. I thought something bad was about to go down, but it was just the music that I'm listening to. It was like some kind of war horn, and I was like, dude. Another copper deposit. Don't think they're just gonna carry me on. I start heading back. Tempted to kill Eggfair again, just to get that trophy. 'Cause that'd be cool. Stones can't break stone. Right? We're going to build a bridge. And we're going to take some equipment with us to build a small, like, area for us to take shelter out there. There was a tower out there. Yeah, there's a tower here that we could definitely build like a makeshift safe spot, I guess. Good. We need a absolutely basic bridge just to get across the river easy. Make this bridge much larger at another time. Ooh. There we go. Not a huge bridge. We'll put up a little one. If you guys see a bear, you better tell me. If there's a bear here, we're gonna have some issues. I don't think I brought the fire arrows. I had marked a tower. It looks like we could get a spot for us to make a contact. Okay, we got a cave trail. Good, good. Maybe expansion. Just cover up a little area here. Okay. Alright, super stressful part is mainly mitigated. Need to get some more wood. Clean up the area around us. I know that there was a troll near us at one point. I just don't know where he went. Technically, we could go. Do you just know I'm here? He definitely doesn't. The creepiest part is that whenever they roar, it sounds like stones grinding. Oh boy. Maybe we can keep playing this angle here. Why is this less stressful than the bear? How about like, how does that even work? Which I've heard troll stuff actually increases your like sneak ability by a lot. We just need to clean up the area around us so we can see a little better. Eventually we're going to fortify this whole area. Use some stone to create some natural walls. That was a two-step. I don't see those very often. I think we could probably create like a exit point for that, you know? All smoke to just go through this way. So, should be able to make this work for us. Let's see if I can light a fire here. Play with that. What does that have to do for it to start counting? Okay. We've got all of this. Okay, yeah, this is very good. Temporary points. How are we feeling about this, y'all? It's only temporary, though. Just keep that in mind. How would we make this work? Perfect. Sweet. What? How does that work for me? I think that makes sense. Oh, let me see. Either way. This tree needs to go. Put that one down. It's a fir tree too. Good. I'm gonna go put some regular wood in here. Break down some of these rocks. Eventually, like our stone barrier. Yeah, I think we do. What are your cheap wares somewhere else, hobo? Is it iron that we need? Stone cutter? I wish it wasn't. Another day survived in the Black Forest. Good scratching, Paul. You're gonna get bald spots. There's a tree wiggling under. Y'all see that? Am I just going crazy? Guess I'm just going crazy. Just when I heard something. Excuse me. Oh, gosh. My dog Paul, just scared the crap out of me. Ooh, that was close. Yeah. Welcome in, Joe. Appreciate it. Yeah, this game's been a lot of fun. Right now we're building like a kind of a hunter's tower, just to give ourselves a resting place while we're in the Black Forest. Black Forest is very inhospitable, so I'm playing this very safely. But it's the only place you can find trolls and kill trolls. Oh, there's a skeleton. It's pretty easy to die in this game. It's really fun. It's not too expensive. And this is my community server, which means people can join. If they follow us on Twitch, they can just join and play. They do have great ham. Building these columns because trolls are incredibly strong. But they're not strong enough to break solid stone. So if we get this set up, all we'd have to worry about is greylings or grey dwarfs, and those guys are not nearly as much of a challenge as trolls are. We're going to be streaming this for about 4 hours Friday, community event. Anybody with the game can join. First 10 can join. First come, first serve. If we get 10 subscribers on Twitch, I'll pay for this to be a dedicated server. This game is like Skyrim and Minecraft put together. Except I would say it's harder than Minecraft, and there's not a creative mode, it's all survival. We need that for our main base. Okay. Every once in a while, the camera flashes like it's going up. Oh yeah. Yeah. My little camera, it's not the best camera, but it struggles, but it does what I need to for now. In the future, we'll get some better equipment. Every now and then, it does look like I'm like a horror movie because it's like camera will glitch or something. Back to it. We're gonna finish building this wall and then call the stream done here. We're not far from these on the book. I thought I heard something. A big reason we're building this whole area, the rest of the time it looks great. Just making sure you know. Yeah, I appreciate it. Yeah, it was like a $30 camera, and the community actually came together and donated for me to have this camera. So I really appreciate it. One of our viewers and one of the people who tends to be on the stream, Rakula, she bought me the camera so that we could have another one. Good. This tower makes for a really good kind of kill trap. Bears and trolls are too big to walk through most of these columns. I might need to expand some of these, but they'll still try, and then they'll get stuck, and so we can just keep shooting them with arrows and they're stuck and everything. Also, if you watch on Twitch, you'll have more capability of interacting with the channel itself. More capabilities. Five seems to be the sweet spot when it comes to putting this together. Oh, we're so close. Oh, looks like there's 10 over here too. That's good. If you take 10 and if you get copper, you can put them together and you can make bronze. What? How much stone did I get out of that? Felt like nothing. Got a whole lot of people on this morning. Next week we'll get our capture card back. And we can go back to Fridays, Red Dead streams, Skyrim streams, which I'm really excited for the Skyrim streams again. I miss doing those. Alright. There might be one or two spots that the trolls can get through, but like this might be a spot. But it'll be okay. Graveyards are scared of torches. This way. Deter some of them. Alright. Doing something. actually want to deter all of them. Just some. We'll take some stuff back, and then we'll call it a stream. But we now have a Black Forest base, which is good. Makes it a lot easier. Alright. We got a lot of stuff we need to take back. I don't know if we'll be able to carry it all, but we're gonna try. We might be able to sleep. We're gonna try to sleep before we go, so we don't have to end up in the dark on our way back to the town hall. Not yet. Might be able to go mine that tin over there. It's 10:45. I know we usually go to 11. I'm sorry we had a late start this morning, but I just got a lot to get done. The gym took longer than I thought it was going to. I upped a little bit of the weight that I'm lifting and everything. Man, it was much more of a challenge than I was expecting. We could probably get back in time, right? Let's give it a try. Let's go. Got the bear clothes on. Base is safe. We got 8 clear, which means increased stamina and increased stamina regen. Decreased stamina take, which is really nice. Eventually we need to build a bridge here. We're gonna be in a real bad position if we run into a bear or something. Ooh, another copper deposit. Good. Nothing out there yet, which is good. I don't know why YouTube's chats aren't showing up on screen. I thought that got cleared up. I swear. I'm not a huge fan of this overlay. Ah, good. Really. From here it should be a lot easier. This is where I plan on building the actual clan Great Hall. I'm going to clean out this whole forest. It's all going to be gone eventually. And all of these trees too. We're collecting all the seeds though, so we will regrow just where we want them. I've already cleared out some of the area where I plan on putting a large wall, like the one I just built at the Black Forest. Except the entire thing is going to be stone, not just columns. There's the tavern. This is currently the place where anybody that joins can just use as headquarters for now. It's not fully built, but it's coming along really well. And we came back with a lot of core wood, so we should be able to build a lot more next time. And this is the place where people can place their spawn points. This took a lot of it, but it turned out really good. And all of this land shall be turned into an awesome multi-tiered village. Right now, this is our base of operations. We have a lot. I should be able to make a lot of bronze. Yep, good. So I should be able to build a cultivator soon. I'm going to build that next time. And bronze... Really, don't sneeze on my leg, please. And then a bronze gear, which is my favorite weapon. Still debating on creating the heart of the forest. Like, it's nice, but it also... let's see. Pulsates with fragments of ancient life. Oh, wait, no, this is different. Yeah, we might build this later. We'll see. Where's the fire arrows? I forgot we had a lot still. For some reason I thought we used them all. What? Coming along. Excuse me. It's coming along really well. I'm pretty proud of it. If you want to help out, anybody who wants to join in on this and play some Valheim or whatnot, we are streaming it Friday evening for 4 hours. Anybody can join. First come, first serve. There's 10 spots available. Actually 9, including me. I need help cleaning out the forest. I need help getting rid of all these rocks. I need help killing bears. So, if you want to be a part of that, let me know. Go ahead and join our Discord in the description of our channels. If you're on YouTube and you liked the stream, give us a like. It does help us out. If you didn't like it, give us a thumbs down. Just do us the courtesy of telling us what you didn't like about it. Tonight, we are streaming Peak. We are moving all of the evening streams to 8 instead of 9. Because ending at 11 is making me really tired. And I get up early already. So, I appreciate you. Thanks for watching the stream. Hope you all have a good one. If you got any prayer requests, go ahead and put it in the chat. If it is silent prayer requests, just type silent prayer request. If you don't have a prayer request, that's okay. We're still praying for you anyways. So, I hope you all have a good one. I'll see you tonight. Peace.